Hello, and welcome back to the Gentle Beginning series. If you are new here, my name is Pash, and I am so happy that you found your way here. For this practice, our theme is practicing gratitude for the body, breath, and life as we ease into this new year. So let's get started in Sukhasana, our seated cross-legged position, to take a few centering breaths and get present with ourselves. Bring your hands to your knees, sit up nice and tall, and roll those shoulders back, taking a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, slowly close your eyes and allow yourself to arrive here in this moment. Turning your awareness inward, feeling the sensation of the breath, that rise and fall of the chest with each inhale and exhale. Taking a moment now to notice any tension that you feel in your body. Loosening the grip on your knees. Relaxing the face, the jaw and shoulders. Noticing those subtle releases as you let go and sink down into your mat. We'll open this practice up with 3 cleansing breaths. Taking a deep inhale through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. This last one, we'll hold it at the top, so take a deep breath in through the nose. Holding it at the top for 3, 2, 1. Exhaling out through the mouth. Allowing your breathing to return to normal. I'll take this moment now to offer you this affirmation to say out loud or silently to yourself. I am grateful for this body, my breath, and this present moment. I am grateful for this body, my breath, and this present moment. I am grateful for this body, my breath, and this present moment. As we move throughout this practice today, I invite you to refer back to this affirmation, noticing those moments where you can show a little bit more gratitude for your body, your breath, and all that it does for you each and every day. Take one last deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, slowly open the eyes, coming back into this space. On your next inhale, you're going to reach your arms up towards the sky, gaze at the hand. As you exhale, you're going to twist over towards your right side, bringing your left hand to your knee, and right hand is going to rest behind you. Gaze just over your shoulder for this seated twist here. Taking a few deep breaths here. Feel free to close your eyes. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale to release, reach those arms up towards the sky. Deep breath in as you come back to center. And exhale, twist over to the opposite side now. So right hand comes to the knee and left hand rests behind you for this twist on the opposite side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to release, coming back to center, reaching those arms up towards the sky. Deep breath in, gaze at the hands. Exhale, hands to heart center. Make your way into a tabletop position now as you come to all fours. We'll take a few rounds of cat-cow. So beginning with your cow pose, you're going to inhale, drop the belly down, lift head and tailbone up. Exhale for cat, chin to chest, round the back. Inhaling for cow and exhaling for cat. Inhaling for cow and exhaling for cat. Take 2 more rounds of these at your own pace. And when you find yourself back in cow pose, inhale, draw the belly in, neutralize that spine. Walking the hands out about 1 inch in front of you, tuck your toes and make your way into your down dog. Lift those hips up and reach the heels down towards the mat. It's okay if your heels don't reach, you could have a bend in the knees as well. Go ahead and begin to walk your dog, lifting one heel up at a time, warming up your hamstrings. Making sure that you're breathing. So remember those deep inhales through the nose and long exhales through the nose. Go ahead and release those down dog walks, reaching those heels back down to the mat. On your next inhale, you're going to gaze between your hands, walk your feet up towards your hands, and come into a halfway lift. So hands to shins, nice flat back here. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold it forward, bend the knees, let the belly rest on the thighs, and take ragdoll. Grabbing opposite elbows and gently rock those hips side to side. Go ahead and come back to center, release those arms down, gently shake your head no. And yes. No again. And yes. On your next inhale, you're going to slowly roll up to standing, letting the arms hang heavy, taking your time, making sure your head is the last thing to come up. Notice how the spine unravels as you make your way to the top. You're going to step to the top of your mat now, coming into your mountain pose. Feet are hip width distance, tailbone tucks in, lengthen through that spine, and hands come out towards your sides, palms facing forward. We'll take a few rounds of a half sun salutation. And as we move through this half sun, I just want you to focus on what it feels like to focus on connecting your breath to your movements. If those eyes are closed, go ahead and open them. As you take a deep breath in, reach those arms up towards the sky, gaze at the hand. Exhale, fold it forward. You can place a bend in the knees if you need to. Inhale, come into a halfway lift, hands to shins, nice flat back here. Deep breath in. As you exhale, fold it forward. Once again, bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, reach those arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, you're going to inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come into that halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Gaze at the hands. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to go through one round of a sun salutation C, which includes a low lunge. So go ahead and inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, step your right foot back, and come into your low lunge, untucking those toes. Hands can remain on the mat. Come to some blocks if you'd like, or you could take the full expression and inhale, reach those arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, fold it forward. Move those blocks out the way if you're using them. Tuck the toes of that back leg, lift it up. Inhale, step that front foot back, high plank. Taking a deep breath in here, you'll exhale, lower your knees and chest down. Drawing your elbows into your sides for baby cobra, lift the chest up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the chest down. Tuck your toes and lift up into your down dog by pressing the chest away and lifting the hips up. On that next inhale, gaze between the hands. Step that right foot forward, come into your low lunge, opposite side, untucking those toes. Deep breath in, showing some appreciation for that breath, guiding you through your movements. And exhale, folding it forward, bringing the hands down, tucking the toes of the back leg and stepping that front foot forward. Inhaling to that halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Drawing our awareness back to our affirmation. I am grateful for this body, my breath, and this present moment. A few more centering breaths here. Deep breath in as you reach those arms up. Exhale, we're going to fold it forward and make our way into a crescent lunge. So inhale to a halfway lift first. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, step that right foot back, keeping that back heel lifted. You'll inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky, and this is your crescent lunge. You can press more into that back heel to get a deeper stretch in your hip flexor if you like. Shoulders are relaxed and down. Feel the strength in your legs as you hold this posture for another 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, you're going to bring your left hand to your hip, and we're going to lean over towards our left side, getting a little bit deeper into that hip flexor. You might wobble and shake, that's okay, just simply reset yourself. Deep breaths here, shoulders are relaxed and down. Breathing here for another 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, lift both arms up towards the sky. We're going to make our way into Warrior 2. So this back leg is going to pivot out towards the long edge of the mat, grounding that heel down. Warrior 2, arms reach opposite ends of the mat, shoulders are relaxed and down here. Once again, showing some appreciation and gratitude for this body. Legs are strong, stabilizing us. Go ahead and flip that front palm, make your way into Peaceful Warrior, lift it up. Lengthening through that side body, backing and rest on the back of the thigh. On your next inhale, lift up, move through your Warrior 2. From here, you're going to windmill your arms down, turning that back foot in, coming into this little low lunge. Step that front foot back, high plank. Deep breath in here. As you exhale, we're going to step the right foot forward to make our way into Warrior 2 or crescent lunge on the opposite side. So inhale, reach those arms up, crescent lunge. Press into that back heel a little more if you'd like to get a deeper stretch in this front hip. Arms are nice and light. Breathe deeply. Remembering your affirmation, I am grateful for this body, this breath, and this present moment. Go ahead and make your way into your side stretch. So right hand comes to the right hip. Left arm reaches up and over to the side. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift it up. reaching both arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, make your way into that warrior two now, opposite side. As you notice with these poses, they're one-sided, so we always repeat them on the opposite side. Deep breath in. Long exhale through the nose. On that next inhale, flip that front palm, reach up and over. Peaceful warrior, opposite side now, deep breaths. Express that gratitude for the strength in your legs. Express that gratitude for the breath keeping you calm and steady. Inhale, lift up, move through that warrior two. Windmill the arms down, step that front foot back, high plank. Deep breath in. As you exhale, lower the knees down, take them out towards the sides, and take a brief child's pose here. Resting your forehead down on the mat. Expressing gratitude for that breath. Notice how it calms us, settles us, and recenters us. And how it's always there whenever we need it. You need a moment of calm, breathe. You need a moment of peace, breathe. You need a moment to reset, simply just breathe. On that next inhale, you're going to lift up, move through your tabletop position. As we come to our seated position, cooling it down now with a seated forward fold. So you're going to extend the legs out in front of you. Toes are flexed. And from here, you're going to sit up nice and tall. Place the hands out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk those hands forward, folding as deep as you possibly can go. It's okay if you can't fold that far. You can place a bend in the knees. Take your two peace fingers, either wrap them around your big toes or reach for your ankles or your shins. It's not about the stretch here. It's about appreciating where our body is right now. So as you take a deep breath in, exhale, see if you can fold a little bit forward more. And if you can't, that's okay. Just simply breathe where you are. Deep inhales and utilize your exhales to help you relax. Be present and appreciative for where you are. One last deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly release, walking yourself back up to a seated cross-legged position. From here, we're going to take a seated twist, starting off on our right side, so left leg will stay extended. You're going to take your right foot across. You have a couple options with this seated twist. So you can either wrap the left hand around, lengthen through that right arm, and take your twist. Or if you'd like to take it a little bit deeper, you could take that left hand, take the elbow inside onto the opposite set leg, and get a little deeper twist here. So choose your options, whichever one that is accessible for you, and that you know you can breathe comfortably and calmly. Always remember deep inhales and long exhales. And if it helps, close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly release the pose, coming back to center. Lifting that right leg off, extending it, and then switching to the opposite side. So left leg comes across, right arm wraps around, or take the elbow inside the leg. Left arm reaches up, deep breath in as you lengthen, and exhale. Take your twist, gaze just over the shoulder, or feel free to close those eyes. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Bringing the soles of the feet to the mat, we're going to make our way down to the mat on our backs now. Taking a reclined butterfly here. You're going to bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall out towards the sides. You have the option, if it feels like it's too much pressure on the hips, to let the knees fall out, like you're straining and you're trying to hold it. Then you could place some blocks or pillows up underneath your knees. You could either let your hands rest out to your sides or bring one hand to belly, one hand to chest as we draw our awareness back in, focusing on the breath and expressing gratitude for showing up to this practice. Moving our bodies and connecting to the breath. Silently saying to yourself, I am grateful for this body, my breath, and this present moment. I am grateful for this body, my breath, and this present moment. Silently say that to yourself, feeling the heart expand with gratitude. Slowly release the hands down and away from the chest if they're there. Take the hands back behind the knees. Slowly lift the knees up, bring the soles of the feet back to the mat. Extending one leg at a time, coming into Shavasana, and letting the arms fall out towards the sides, palms facing up, or down if you'd like, a little bit more of a grounding energy. Resting here for a few more breaths. Taking this moment now to bring to mind one thing that you are grateful for. Big or small, doesn't matter what it is. It could be a person, a place, maybe your favorite food, whatever it is. Say, I am grateful for, and say what it is. For me, it's I am grateful for this practice. I am grateful to have you here practicing with me and showing up for ourselves. Taking one last deep breath in. Exhale, slowly bring movement back into your body, wiggling those fingers and toes, circling out the ankles and the wrists. Gently rocking your head side to side. Bringing one sole of the foot to the mat at a time. And then making your way onto whichever side feels most comfortable to you and lifting back up to your seated cross-leg position. Now for today's practice, I'll be closing it out with my favorite mantra that I like to say in Sanskrit. In English, it means, may all beings be free from suffering, and may my thoughts, words, actions, and deeds contribute to this. I'll Om, say the mantra, and close it out with one final Om. Bringing the hands to heart center, closing the eyes, take a deep breath in through the nose. Om. Loka samasta Sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take a deep breath in. Slowly open the eyes. I'll say thank you now for joining me for this practice, and also say thank you to yourself for making time for your mind, body, and spirit. If you enjoyed this practice, please let me know in the comments, and I hope that you make your way back here for the next practice, where the theme is rest is progress. So be prepared to have some blankets, a pillow or bolster if you have some, and some blocks for that practice, because it's going to be more of a restorative flow. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.